Do you want to B-hop? Do you want to be the best of the best at B-hopping? Do you want to be Foon in CSGO? Or just beat some damn records in Portal 2? Well, this video is for you. So, stick in for the journey, and I'll teach y'all how to B-hop. First thing you guys are going to want to do, so if you're playing CSGO, you have to go to the settings menu, and you have to go to game settings, and then you click enable developer console, make sure that is on. Once you have that, you're good for CSGO. In Portal 2, you click on options, then you go to keyboard and mouse, and then you make sure you just allow developer console. Very simple. Once you are done with that, you're going to be pressing the tilde key as shown. Once you press the tilde key, we're going to make our scroll wheel of our mouse into our jump button. We'll still have the spacebar as an option, but this is what you use to B-hop. So I'm going to put it in the description below. You copy paste this command in, which basically makes when you scroll wheel up, you jump. Now, since the scroll wheel has many buttons, it's continuous, you get to jump a lot, and that's where frequency comes in. So now I pasted those two commands, which means when I scroll down or up, I jump. So copy paste those two commands in the console. Alright boys, we're getting into the actual part of the tutorial. So, excuse my allergies, I'm going to be sniffing a lot. So let's start out. So we have our scroll wheel bound to our jump button. So at the bottom left, I have a thing where it shows every button press that I do. Even the scroll wheel, as you can see here, there's like SCU, SCD or something. That's my scroll wheel. I'm scrolling up or down. And you can hear it too. So, and this is WASD, as you can see down there. And there's also control. I do like to hold control when I'm B-hopping because it does give you a little extra speed, but it is harder. You also have to be holding your pinky and doing all the motions. So yeah, I'm going to be doing this in Portal 2 because it's more consistent. In CSGO, it is not as consistent and it is based mostly on luck, but in Portal 2 you can get the basics down. So yeah, let's start it out. Alright, first thing you want to be doing is you're going to be holding W. Basically the moving key, right? So let's get it. So you hold W, and then you're going to want to scroll wheel, right? Everything's alright from there. The thing is, you're going to want to be holding W, scroll wheel to jump, and you're going to be wanting to release W. Now, when you're doing a B-hop, never hold W. Only in the beginning you can hold W to get the speed, and then, once you B-hop, all you have to do is just keep scrolling the wheel as you approach the ground. So I'm going to do that again. We're going to hold W, scroll wheel, and just keep scrolling every time I hit the ground. This also applies for CSGO, but it is more luck dependent. So you may hit it, you may not. But in Portal 2, you basically, every time you're going to hit it, you're going to jump like that. As you can see, I wasn't holding W, I was going forward simply by jumping. And once you get that down, you should master that. And then maybe just move your mouse left and right while you jump. It won't do anything. You'll just keep jumping in the direction that you were moving in the beginning. Hold W, scroll wheel, just move your mouse because you're going to have to be moving your mouse eventually. So we have that down. We're scroll wheeling. All right, now we need to do the B-hopping part. So I'm going to go into my paint drawing. Okay, so here's my B-hopping philosophy. You guys ready for this? This is important. This may not sound important, but it is. It is truly important. So we have here our starting position. And this is our ending position. We want to get from A to B, right? Boom. So now, simply by walking straight forward, it will not be fast enough for us, you see. So now we're going to want to, there are two methods, in my opinion, of B-hopping. There's the one where you jump, and then you go slight to the side, right? And then you jump again, and you go back to the other side. You jump again, do that. And you carry on until whatever game you're playing, CS, Portal 2, any B-hopping game, does not let you turn anymore due to air resistance. Basically, when you're going fast enough, you cannot turn mid-air. So you'll just be jumping really fast, which will be great. So we're just going to keep going like that until we eventually get to point B. Now as we do that, our speed increases dramatically. Now this is going to be our speed curve. So you can see here we start off with a little bit of speed and then we go really fast. Nice. Sadly, this is only one constant speed. Now there's going to be our second method. This is our first method. Our second method is actually kind of interesting. We're going to be jumping like this. Boom. We've landed in the same line, and then we're going to do that again. Oh. And then we're going to do that again. So it's actually like a bunny hop. Like it's literally a bunny hop. And yeah, from there we gain a lot of airspeed. As you can see here, we're always turning in some direction. Now this is also as good as this. You can use this one or this one. I use both. So yeah, keep that in mind for the next segment. Alright, I just showed you guys the B-hopping methods, and we just went over the basics like holding W and scroll wheeling, moving your mouse left to right. As you can see, we're not moving anywhere. So now we're going to get started into the air strafing. This is where the B-hop comes in. As you can see there, I moved a little to the left. How do I do that? Well, I'll show you here for a sec. So we're holding W, we release W, we're scroll wheeling. Now we need to turn somewhere. We need to turn to B-hop. We're going to do the zigzag method first. All right, we're going to hop back and forth. So let's see. Hold W. Scroll wheel. And then press D. Right? Oh, we moved a little bit to the right. Cool. Scroll wheel. D. We moved right. That's dope. But that's not dope enough, because we also have to move our mouse to the right. We have to move our mouse to the right while holding A and D. A corresponds to left, as you know, and D corresponds to the right. Now when you jump in midair, you want to strafe to the right, which means you move to the right. So what you do is hold W, and then hold D and move your mouse to the right at the same time. So for example, W, D, and move your mouse. From there, you sort of do like a curve, like this. That was pretty fast. I like that. As you can see there, you're getting speed even by 2 B hops, right? So let's go over that again. You're holding W, release, scroll wheel, and then start turning left. You have to move your mouse always to the left when you're holding A. But you may run out of mouse pad space. Well, then in case, you pick up your mouse and move it to the right if you're going left. So like this. Left, left, moving my mouse left while I'm also holding A. Exercise. Mouse wheel, scroll, and then just hold D while moving in a circle. You'll notice you pick up speed. Now we're going to do that for the left too, in sort of like a curve. Hold W, scroll wheel, and then hold A while moving our mouse to the left. All I'm doing is holding A and moving my mouse to the left while scroll wheeling. Always remember to scroll wheel when you're about to hit the ground. The ground, you will not move anywhere if you do not jump with the scroll wheel. Now to put this into practice, we actually have to start the B-hop. Well, we have to continue the B-hop, that's what I meant. So we're going to hold W, scroll wheel, and then we're going to land here. Now our next objective is to land, boom, the other zigzag, right? So we're going to do W, D, and then A. As you can see there, I alternated. I went to the right and I went to the left, while also hitting the scroll wheel. So W, D, A, D, A, D. As you can see there, D corresponds to the right of my mouse. You always have to be moving your mouse. I'll repeat it again. Hold W, release, D, A. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Pretty much. That's all there is to it. D, A, D, A, D, A, D, A. You can also use the top You can also scroll your wheel forward if you want. It's up to you. Now this also means that if you did the commands at the beginning, you'll have to set your, you have to use your number keys to switch your guns in CSGO, but you should be able to do that. As you can see there, I am moving right, left, from the start again. If you got it, alright, skip ahead. But I'm going to go over it once more, all of it. Hold W, scroll wheel. Get that down. Be able to move your mouse left and right while also hitting scroll wheel and nothing on your keyboard. Next, hold W, scroll wheel, and then move in a direction with the corresponding mouse movement and key. If it's to the right, you hold D and you move your mouse to the right. If you go left, you hold A and move your mouse to the left. So like this. You see, I don't even have to be turning my mouse much. I just have to be holding D if I'm going to the right and moving my mouse to the right. Next exercise. The BHOP, the actual BHOP. Yeah, used to being able to zigzag. So you have to alternate. You have to remember to alternate in your mind. So for example, like this. Do not give up. I promise this will be better as you practice. So just pick a map like this. This is a good map. Just search up BHOP on the Portal community workshop and select it. Now I'm going to go over another way of BHOPing. This is the bunny hop method. I think you gain more speed with this one, but this is actually like the bunny. It looks like a bunny when you're jumping, so I'm going to go through that. So instead of actually doing the zigzag, you return back to the straight line that you were once in. So as you can see there, I'm returning back and forth, back and forth. I do have a lot of speed, as you can see there. My BHOP is a variation of the two. I simply just move my mouse to the left and right. Like this. Yes, like that. I hope you guys enjoyed that tutorial. This is the same for CSGO. I just did it in Portal 2 because it's easier. In CSGO it's a little harder. And all I have to say is just keep practicing. Look over the video if you need some help. And ask me any questions down below. So yeah, I'm about to peace out. See ya, boys.